Hello, hi, it's Mr. 200 Meters here. If you'd love to find out more about what we're talking about, yeah, keep watching this video and subscribe. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest. As you can see, I'm here with Josiah and we're going to do a get to know me interview. So yeah, if you would like to get to know Josiah a bit more, then keep watching. Alright, so for the people that don't know you very well or about your channel, do you want to give them a bit of introduction?
Okay, so my channel is, I don't know how to explain, I don't know how to encapsulate it. I would say it's more so just me and anything I do and encounter. Originally I was meant to just be a vlogger, but I do make videos. But yeah, I love to show my life in every given moment. And essentially what I want to do is always be able to tell a story. That's why my videos are either very, sometimes over dramatic for no reason. Or, yeah, I love to share moments and make you feel like you're watching a snippet of a film of some of my life. Or, yeah, and one day I want to master storytelling. So that's what my channel is for.
Okay.
And it's about, it's sharing moments. Yeah.
I like that snippet of like a movie of mine.
Yeah,
yeah,
essentially.
So with that, and you find it kind of hard to describe your channel, I'm going to put you on the spot and say, how would you describe your channel in 3 words?
Creative, thought-provoking, is that one word? Or 2 words?
We'll say it's 1 word.
One word. Thought-provoking, yeah. And I'd like to think it's a breath of fresh air, which is 3 words, but that's 1 word. Let's just say it's 1 word.
Yeah, let's just.
So I'm not really good at this game.
That. No, you're not, but you tried. Effort. Yeah. Okay, so what would you say made you start a YouTube channel?
Multiple reasons actually. At the time when I first started university, September or November, cool. So when I started university, I wanted to initially build a platform for short films. So I actually wanted to start this YouTube to facilitate that. But then I bumped into a guy and we started a platform together, so I didn't actually need that my YouTube anymore, but I'd already started the process.
Okay.
So it was a thing like, cool. The idea was to create an audience by like summer, so that by summer I want to be able to properly have people on board with the idea I'm doing, which was the short films idea. We executed that differently, but and we moved forward with that, but I'm not associated with that anymore. But yeah, essentially the YouTube, I then identified through just doing the YouTube, this was after I made my first video, I was like, cool, I don't actually see a lot of black guys that are vloggers in the UK anyway.
True.
Or even worldwide, there's not a lot of just black vloggers, black males.
Yeah.
There's a few, but there's not a lot. It's growing now. But at the time, I actually didn't see any. I mean, the closest to a vlogger to someone was A-Online for me, and he was more like a run at home type of person. Still kind of is. So yeah, it was a bit different. So yeah, so I was like, cool, empty space in the market. And I was like, cool, I want to have fun with this. Let me see if I can create stories, and that's what I did. I started the YouTube, and also within my own circle, within my own university, there was a lot of people that would look at me funnily. There's a moment that I always talk about. I was outside someone's student accommodation, and I was wearing an outfit. I was just dressed in a Zara tracksuit, showed a bit of ankle, and it's like some guys looked at me funny, and I think I overheard one of them call me gay or something. Like, so I was like, cool. Like, it didn't make me angry. I was like, okay. I was like, cool. So then in my head, that kind of pushed me. I was like, cool, I'm doing something different. So I had to embrace difference. So I started continuing to just do what I believed was something I didn't understand yet, but I was like, cool, if you can disagree with me for being comfortable in myself as a man, through how I dress, and that's enough to cause a clash. That clash means I'm doing something right, and that's how I always think. So I was like, cool, the YouTube, I always got backlash for it, in the sense that people would always look at me funny when I'm doing it, or people would come in like, oh, like, what are you doing? Like, oh, you was carrying a camera around when I first started. So it was a feel for me to keep doing it. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna keep doing it. And if you're gonna hate me, cool, you hate me now, but I'm gonna give you a reason as to for you to regret that. Yeah, so that was kind of like, that was the thoughts that were happening in my head at the time. So that's all the reasons that made me actually start YouTube, continue YouTube especially.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, I can say you're doing a pretty good job.
Thank you.
You're growing even more and more. So I think it's right to ask this. If a fellow small YouTuber came up now, or someone who wanted to start a YouTube channel and asked you for some advice, your top tips, what would it be?
So the advice I'd give is okay. I'll break it down to lots of different things.
Okay.
Personality-wise, be yourself. Be honest. Be true. And whatever you believe everybody's doing, even if you lack creativity, there's a way that you still do things that is still creative to you. So don't be too. There's a lot of people that put pressure on creating a new lane.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to ride out what's already a trend and make it individual to you. I believe that's how you find your feet. Sometimes not everybody has the ability to be mad creative, and that's another part. You don't need to be the most creative person to even have a YouTube. I don't believe that. It's where like there's people that are awkward, socially awkward, and that's their selling point.
Yeah.
That's what makes me watch them. It's like you're an awkward person, and it's like I like watching that awkwardness, and that's great. On the other hand as well, in terms of actually starting up, because obviously it's financially, it's a whole new pocket sometimes. A lot of people always message me, like, what camera do I need? And I always say you don't actually need a camera.
Mm-hmm.
You need a tripod. If you have a phone, if you have a memory on the phone, that's all you need. It may be a bit more difficult at the start, but if you really want to do something, I don't believe it needs to be something that breaks your pocket initially. You need to work in your financial lane in the sense that what you can afford to get. But if you have a dream, if you have something, if you want to make something a reality, you need to keep within what you have, because then it means through your growth will also be shown to everybody else. They'll see it, as well as you would value the process more than if you like have to work 10 hours every day and then you end up not actually starting YouTube because you're just trying to save up for the camera, and then you lose the pizzazz or the energy, the motivation to actually do it when you start, like when you now want to actually put it practically into work. So start wherever you.
So it's like a baby step process.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Like for me, I watched my first vlog. Like, when I started vlogging, I didn't use any of my equipment necessarily. My first vlog was I had a Nikon camera, Nikon 5300 or even 50. I don't know, a rubbish camera, a basic camera. It's not rubbish, but basic. It's not for video, decent for photography. So for video, I was like, the mic isn't good, audio isn't good, very very poor. It might have been alright for some people, but for me, I was like, this is disgusting. So like, I looked around me, what's available to me, and my university had AV loans.
Oh.
So my first year of YouTube, I didn't necessarily always use my camera. Okay. I would use it sometimes when I wanted to be creative, but I'd always get another camera, and then I used that because mine didn't have a flip out screen. You know, like Iman Kelly, one of my guys, when he started YouTube, that video pranking my African dad. Yeah. He didn't have a flip out camera. He used to have a mirror behind. You know.
Oh.
It's clever. Like you just put a mirror behind. You know, use what's around you. Even now, the setup I have, cool, I'm blessed enough to have an expensive setup, but it's not even what I want it to be. So it's like sometimes I have to use tape and put a mic here or tape this, tape that, you know, it's whatever's around you. You have to, being a creative and entering the process of creativity means you have to be more aware of your surroundings to facilitate you. And in my case, I used what's around me, the AV loan section, everything to make it happen, even though I didn't have the camera, nor at the time the expendable cash to just go buy like an expensive camera that I wanted. So, but then what was essential was that the growth, like you could watch videos that the audio gets better, you could watch videos that my quality got better, my editing got better, and it shows growth. And people gonna look back like, rah, like you came from here, and I'm like, yes, and so can you. You know, that's essential.
We can all do it.
Basically.
I want to ask you, because you have a lot of other YouTuber friends and I see you going to more events and stuff. Are there any other YouTubers out there that admire you with your work?
That admire me with that admire my work.
Yeah.
That are YouTubers.
Yeah.
The most humbling one for me was Story Live when I met her, and I met Lady Denga, and I met Nissy T. And they knew me as Mr. 200 meters. It was so weird because these are people that I actually really look up to, like as people away from YouTube, but like they're content creators that I saw and I was like, whoa, like you guys, like I watched them and I just love this stuff. And even when I met Annie Dre, like these people that I just love, like I always watch and they inspired me. And it's like when I saw them like Story Live and all them like, oh, it was crazy. She was like, oh my god, Mr. 200, oh my god. Like, I actually have the video. She was actually like jumping around, and it was so humbling for me. It was really, really humbling because these are people I actually look up to, and to see that, to see people notice how hard you work. It's kind of touching for me. So that makes me smile. I always think about that. I always think about it. Yeah, like when I met Annie Drea, for example. Yeah, she was like, wow, Mr. 200 is nice. I was like, wow, like this is Annie Drea for me. I was like, wow, like, I was fangirl. Yeah, I was like, what, Annie Drea, like, because I jumped onto her videos quite late, but I was like, wow, we actually edit the same, like we creatively not the same, but we have similar, like when you meet someone that's similarly does things like you, it's great.
Because her editing skills are crazy.
Yeah, like we were inspired by the same people, so we edit the same kind of cinematic style, and it's so great to see. And then like I respected us to have that back. Like it was crazy. It was crazy.
See, you attended the Black British YouTubers Brunch that was hosted by the classic Manny. Shout out to him. So would you ever do a meet and greet?
I'd love to. I'd love to. It's just sometimes I'll be honest with you. I'm quite a boring guy.
Are you?
No, I'm not. I am.
You are, but you know.
I am. Do you know what? I think there's a lot of sides to me.
Okay.
But the period of life.
An onion.
Yeah. Literally, lots of layers. But like I feel like I'm getting so old for my age. Like sometimes I feel like, what would I do to interest people?
Okay.
That's what I think. Like I want it. Like a lot of people ask me, do one last year, and last year would be great to do one. But I don't actually know. Like you see, when I watch like a lot of these girls do their meet and greets, it's like they can actually do like the female empowerment. Or they can at least, as simple as it is, even if it be just makeup, it could be just chilling together and just talking about things. My audience isn't heavily male. It's growing now as in my male audience, so I can't even just throw an event to say male empowerment because I don't want it. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. For me, as YouTube isn't naturally like the easiest thing to do as a male. I sometimes don't know how to translate that to real world.
I get that. Yeah.
And my audience is heavily female, so. It's like how would I do something for them that's actually interesting to them as well as something I would actually do. So yeah, it's kind of like I've been thinking it through for so long. I want to meet people all the time. So right now, what I try to do is wherever I am, I try to see people. If you see me, stop and I'll spend some time together, like a hot second talk, much as I can, because I'm actually a boring person. Like I'm not boring, but maybe what's interesting to me
might not be interesting
to the masses.
Okay, right.
So I'm still trying. Give me some ideas.
Alright, if you guys have any ideas for Josiah to do like a meet and greet, let me know and let him know as well. So if you actually did a meet and greet, I'm going to put you on the spot again.
Cool.
And you had to pick only 4 other YouTubers, like out of every YouTuber you know and watch, and they had to be on a panel, who would the 4 YouTubers be?
Oh, that's
a tough one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Annie Drea.
Okay.
She's a very real person.
That's one.
Yeah, very, very, very real. Very real character. And when I met her, I think she's someone that, she talks very straight and I like it. You know, people need to be like that. It's very good quality. Her, because she's also very charismatic. I'd also say I love Nicity. I have a lot of respect for her. Her as well. Very clever, amazing person. I get Enam. I mean, the cliche things to say Enam and Manny.
Okay, yeah.
Are you allowing me to do that?
Yeah, I'll allow you that. I'll allow you that.
I'll say them too because, on a personal note, they pour into my life a lot. So yeah.
That's a good selection.
Yeah.
That's a very good selection.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are very creative, as we can see through your videos, and I know you do both filming and editing.
Yeah.
And you do photography as well.
Yeah.
But which one do you prefer better, filming or editing?
I mean, they go hand in hand, so I can't say I like filming without liking editing because I film to edit. So when I'm filming, I'm anticipating transitions I'm going to edit.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
So
in that sense, I like both equally.
Should we give you that?
Okay. In terms of editing is long.
Editing is long.
But now that this is what's annoying, if I anticipate in my filming for the edit,
Yeah.
then it makes editing so easy.
Okay.
So they actually go hand in hand. It depends on each person. Like, if I'm doing Ask the Man videos, the editing is ridiculous. Ridiculously long. And I've recently just changed software because editing got too easy for me, so I was trying to try it myself. And it's just long. But if it's a vlog, vlogs don't actually take too much for me. Because for me, with vlogs, I shoot everything and then I create a storyline after. So I choose what I want you guys to see.
Okay.
But with Ask the Man, then it's kind of, okay, cool. I still kind of choose what I want you guys to see, but it's like, it's watching through. Ask the Man is going to shoot that's like an hour plus, and it's like cutting that down to half an hour, 20 minutes. It's a ridiculously hard task. So yeah. In that sense, I hate editing.
He didn't answer the question, but we'll allow him.
I gave a political answer.
Okay, alright, we'll allow you that. So we're going to take a break from the questions, and we're going to play a little game. The game is Smash or Pass. Yeah? So I have a variety of people, and I'm going to ask you, would you smash or pass?
Okay.
So you cool with that? We'll see.
You know my answer.
I know your answer already, but we'll see. Okay, so the first person, Nia Long.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know that. That's so bad, right? That's a name I should know, right? Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Who's that?
Nia Long.
Who's
no,
that?
You must be playing with me.
Who's that?
You must be playing with me.
Who's that? It's not like listen. Maybe
no, just like I'm on a real.
No,
on a real note, you do not know who Nia Long is.
Who's that? I made my face, but me, you know me with names.
Do you want me to show you a picture of her?
Please.
Okay, do you remember Big Mama?
Yeah.
Okay, she's in that. She's also, I think, she's in so many things, but I'm so shocked that
you know what
I
it
can't
is?
even
I can't lie to
say.
you. There's only, if you tell me Will Smith, I know who Will Smith is, not to say Smash or Pass.
She was in French and Prince of Bel-Air. She had like the short, like pixie haircut and was like Will Smith's girlfriend for a bit. Does that help?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew her name.
That's Nia Long. Smash or pass?
She's a lovely lady.
She's a lovely lady.
But I plead the fifth.
Okay. Alright, next person. Zendaya.
Hey, I love to meet the lady. I love to meet her. Lovely, amazing, beautiful person.
But
I believe in friendships. So
friendships. Okay. Friendships. Alright. Next person, Miss Wendy Williams.
I mean, I don't have to give you an answer.
It's kind of... There we go. It's a pass.
Didn't make it to the semi-finals. Pass.
But
no.
It's a no for me.
No.
Okay. On the turn of that, Mila Kunis.
Hey.
You know her? You know who she is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'll pass as well.
Pass. Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Ellen?
Why would I smash Ellen? Like, Ellen is, she's like 60, 50. She's like...
She's 60. I think
60.
she's 60.
Yeah, she just turned 60.
She just turned 60.
Why are you putting her on the list?
Why not?
That's like some Black China type thing. Like, hey.
Yeah. Well, if we're going with Black China, she was actually on the list. So
Black China will get passed so quick.
We're swiping. Wait, which way? That way. Next person, since we're not. It's a no from Black China. Halle Berry.
Whoo!
Yeah.
Oh, Halle. Listen.
Listen. Oh, you're saying listen. Okay, right. I'm listening.
Lovely person. I genuinely believe in friendships.
With Halle Berry.
Hey, I'm content right now in life.
Okay. The man has spoken. He's content.
No.
He's content.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't just smash for smashing. I wouldn't just smash that.
It'll be deeper than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. I'll let you off.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do a few more. Let's see. Adele.
I love Adele, but sorry.
It's a no.
You can roll in the deep.
Roll in the...
That was not funny. I told you I was boring.
Effort. I'll give you that.
Sure.
Okay. Bella Thorne.
Why she on the list? Because she's gonna shake it up with them there doesn't mean
she can get it.
She's not getting the same love.
Okay.
She's not getting the same love.
Alright, last one. Queen Latifah.
Yeah, that's my G. That's homie.
Mm-hmm.
And she can ride on my side.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no smashing nobody.
It's not okay.
No smashing nobody.
Not smashing nobody. But we've got respect for her.
Hey,
We've got love.
Hey, that's Queen. You get me? You gotta love her. You get me?
Shout out to love. Yeah, that's. I'll let you off.
Thank you.
What's good?
Made it out alive.
Made it. So you got to attend, as we spoke earlier on, about the Black British Brunch. What was your best memory from that day?
I think it was seeing so many amazing, creative, passionate people in the same place. And to be honest, the conversations we had were just so energetic.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. It was just nice to see. Do you know what it is? In the black community, sometimes, yeah, with events and stuff, we just don't turn up. So even just to see the turnout was really nice to see. You know, it was good to see a lot of people, at least. Maybe even if some people might not have had the best intention in terms of,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to go because, you know, maybe they might not have been like, cool, I actually genuinely care about everybody there. It's even just the effort to come was great. And I believe, obviously, the classic Manny himself, being the character he is, and he's loved by a lot of people. So I think it was great that he did it because, yeah, I respect it regardless. People came, which was great. To see it, I think it was a great day for. I wouldn't even say, I don't know whether to say representation, but it was good for other YouTubers to be able to see so many of their favorite faces in the same place. In as much as we're just everyday people, but it was great. You don't know your value to somebody else, and to be able to see, like, I know that personally, for me, just even seeing, like, Mimi Misfit was there, like, seeing so many people that I loved, like, hey, like, caught me captures I used to watch him before, like seeing him there and seeing other people there, and hey, Liz, like, all these,
Mm-hmm.
all
Those great people.
yeah, like, seeing, I don't know if I got that name right, I think I always get the names mixed up, but yeah, so anyways, seeing some great people there was great, and to meet lovely people, people I never met before, people, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, I'm so bad at names, but there's someone, like, her content is so great, her blogs are so great, I can't remember her name right now, so bad, but yeah, I just love finding new stuff, and it gives me inspiration as well, and yeah, man, so it was a great day,
That's good, sounds good.
Yeah.
So if you had to collaborate with 3 brands, who would they be?
Hey, number one's always Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Nike is my heart.
I see you represent them a lot. So
Yeah. Like, I'm an athlete, so Nike, if you can plug me again, that'd be great. No, I just love Nike. Nike's everything I stand for. Second brand, I've never really thought about this because I'm very settled.
Mm-hmm. Nike, I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe like Marvel. Is that a brand? Would that count as a brand?
So what would you like?
I'd love to host with them. I'd
Okay.
love to be able to go to, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd love to host with them. That'd be great. But yeah, I haven't really thought about these things.
Okay, I'll allow Marvel. Okay, we can do that. Yeah.
Do Marvel. Anything else? I'm into fashion.
Right.
A lot of the time, even though sometimes like today, it was a cold day. I'm sorry I didn't dress. I'm joking. But yeah, no, I love fashion as much as Vogue. Vogue would be great. I mean, I think that's a brand.
Yeah.
That's a brand.
Yeah.
Is that a brand?
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. Vogue would be great. Yeah, because I've modeled before.
Okay.
That's a bit of a wild stuff.
That's a very different jump. But speaking of Vogue, did you see Skepta and Naomi's?
Oh yeah, CQ thing. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. One day I'm gonna do that with someone's child. Joking. You gotta cut that out.
Retake.
I'm joking. But yeah, it was great. It was cool. It was very clever what they did.
Yeah.
You know, how it went his boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Very cheeky. Yeah. And apparently they're dating.
Are they? I thought it was just a rumor.
Apparently they are, which I don't know. I mean, we can never really know.
No.
I'll message him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, just ring him up. Yeah. He's on speed dial, isn't he?
I might call Naomi as well.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, I'll call her because we're like twins.
Message her in the group chat.
Okay, I'll message her. Alright. Now, you do take care of yourself, and I see on Snapchat that you've recently been having, skincare, masks and here and there. So, do you actually have a skincare routine?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Kind of a rough one. I do take care of my skin very like religiously. Like I believe in cleanliness. So, yeah.
Is there any tips for
tips?
Anyone out there that wants to start a skincare routine?
I don't really have like a religious one, but I tend to do an exfoliating mask at least like once every week. Try to scrub once every 2 weeks, like a very hard scrub. And then I'll do like a peel mask from time to time. But I guess generally it's about your daily life in and out. So drinking water, washing your face, cleaning your skin when you shower, which I'm saying properly. A lot of people tend to exfoliate a lot, like scrub their skin all the time. It's not good for you. Don't do that. Like, don't scrub your skin every single day. Like don't kill your skin. Because you have to actually have dead skin cells to scrub off first.
And if you're scrubbing it every day,
I see. I know so many people that do a peel-off mask every day or like twice a week. That's ridiculous. Like your skin's not recovering. Your skin's gonna be super dry. It's gonna be it's just not gonna be great for your skin like, in the long run. And even the way you lotion, like I tend to cream this way. Keeps you young.
That's a good motion. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's little things. I think it's just little things all the time. So I don't really have a routine in that sense, but I have a rough routine. It's not something I'm not like yes I need to do this week. Some weeks actually just don't do it. Ultimately it depends on how I feel, how my skin feels, how my skin looks. And I know like fizzy drinks. I try to cut down on certain fizzy drinks. I don't eat fast food. Too tough.
Isn't that hard?
No, it's not deep to me. I don't really eat fast food like that for like 3 years. I mean I eat Burger King from time to time, but it's not. It was harder when I first quit McDonald's, but it's not. I mean, it's hard at night when McDonald's is the only place open and you're hungry. But actually, I just have to starve.
to sleep your dinner away. I mean, I don't really sleep, so I just stay there and starve, right? Yeah. Okay, so here's another one. On the spot kind of question where you got to choose Bashment or Afrobeats, because I know you listen to it, you play it. Everyone always asks for your playlist.
My playlist, my mixes. Oh yeah. I like both.
Okay.
I think they're great. See, Bashment for me is great. I'm loving it more and more now, just because I'm going into mixing a bit more. So it's like I love the sounds of Bashment. But Afrobeats, I believe for me has more. Sorry guys. I believe it has more diverse sound.
Okay.
So my more moods can be illustrated through Afrobeats and Bashment. Yeah.
So you're leaning more to Afrobeats then?
Yeah, but I love both at the same time.
But Afrobeats. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get that. Okay, so now we know that you have many talents and you're a creative genius.
Yes.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I mean, I do a lot of things. I beatbox. Used to compose music. I don't do that anymore. I don't know really.
Do you want to beatbox a little something?
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do today.
Okay, that was a little something. That was a nice little.
I don't know. It depends. If you want me to. It depends.
He's going for it. Yeah, okay, so we now know that Josiah, aka Mr. 200 meters, beatboxes.
Yeah. I mean, I love it, but it's just I don't know.
Okay. Well, other than that, you're got some amazing skills in your photography department.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any advice that you would give to anyone that's trying to pick up photography?
Learn about your camera, learn about the kit you currently have, learn about lenses, learn about bodies, learn about art, learn about composition. Composition is the one thing that will change your photography and take it to the next level. That's what's really changed my photography. Learn about theories like minimalist photography, learn about street photography, night photography, conquer every type of photography, even if you're not pro, but at least you have basic knowledge in it, and just practice makes perfect. So this year is the first year I have the benefit of being able to do all the shoots that I want to do, which is great. Last year I was just doing event photography for clients. This year I'm doing more client work where I'm actually giving them more of my input. Just finished an amazing shoot. This one is like one of my most proudest shoots I've ever done. It's crazy. I'm going to drop them very soon. But yeah, it's like a editorial. But yeah, it's just like learn the art, be creative, and just actually anything that your eye sees, make it happen, and learn about it all the time so you can just push yourself further. I mean, that's the best thing to do. Study your craft so that your craft becomes you. That's what I say.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, with you saying how you've got a new photo shoot that you just wrapped up,
Yeah.
have you got any other future projects coming up that you could tell us about?
Photography, videography, or
Anything, all of them.
I can't even tell you. To be honest with you.
I tried, guys.
Yeah, no, it's not like it's hidden. It's just
It's in the works.
everything's in my calendar.
Okay.
But this year for me, my focus is just on hosting and presenting and trying to make more of an impact away from YouTube, personally. But yeah, with the photography, especially, I can't really tell you. There's a lot I have to do the next couple of weeks.
So wait and see.
Yeah, so it's maybe after editing, I can show
Okay.
you guys. I can't really say. I actually don't know this off my head.
Okay.
I need refreshing. So yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay, fair
that's
enough.
why.
Okay. Well, you heard it from Josiah yourself. Thank you so much for coming today and doing this interview. I hope you guys
so much for
learned
having me.
more. Thank you. I hope you guys learned more about Josiah, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed already. Go and do that now. Like this video, comment any questions that you have for him, or even just you wanna.
Like this video. Hope you enjoyed this. She's bringing many more. Subscribe. God bless.
Anyway,
Ooh.
oh,
Oh my
wave
God.
your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Look.